All right, Coach, we'll start with you. Obviously, no game in the GLIAC is easy to win, and Northwood's a really good shooting team. How does it feel just to kind of come out with a win and get another one in the GLIAC?
Well, it definitely feels really good, and you're absolutely right. No win is ever easy in this league, and Northwood is a very good shooting team. I mean, they shot 40% tonight from the three, and I felt like we knew that going in, and we were doing everything we could to limit those shots, and they're just a great three-point shooting team. So I'm really happy with the way that our bench came in and contributed. I thought we got some really great minutes from Shea Tripp, Grace George, Anna Rustoffer, just really Kate MacArthur coming in and giving us great energy. So I think our bench did a great job today and really making it a total team win.
Right. Yeah, and Grace, for you, obviously this has kind of been building for you. This is one your best game since kind of coming back. How did you feel out there, and what did you kind of see from Northwood that allowed you to just kind of make plays?
Yeah, I think I kind of came in with a little bit of a chip on my shoulder. This was the team that I ended my career last year with. So, I mean, coming into it, we've known that they're a really solid team in the GLIAC. They've always been that way. This is the team that we wanted to get. We split with them last year, home court advantage, and I think we were all dialed in. We had a week to prep for them, and I think that we showed out and we played as a team, which I think was the game changer here, and I think that's awesome. And if you look at the stats, everyone contributed. Our starting five and then to the bench, like Coach said, which is awesome.
Right, and just kind of adding on to that, how does it feel just to kind of be back? It was such a long journey coming back. You only played like 6 games last year, and now you're kind of ramping up your intensity. What does it feel like just to be back on the court and playing basketball?
It feels like a breath of fresh air, honestly. Like I am all in. I've always been all in. Last year was tough, but I came back for you guys. I came back for the team, and I think we all have something to prove.
Right, and kind of going back to the three-point shooting, obviously that you guys knew they were a really tough three-point shooting team, but they made a lot of deep threes. How did you feel about your defense, even though they were hitting kind of almost from half court?
Well, I mean, I think if you can hold a team in the 50s, you really give yourself an opportunity to win the game. And so this is an offensive team that's used to scoring, 75 to 80 points a night, every night. And the fact that we were able to keep them below 60 and in the 50s, I'm really happy about that. And like Grace said, we really have to focus on our defense, and it's something, every day it's different, but each team kind of presents a different look. This team was a little bit different look than what we've seen this year. I thought the team did a great job in responding and getting themselves ready for it. And it's certainly great to have Grace back. Not only is it's not about basketball, but it's certainly just a long journey for anyone who endures that. A lot of ups and downs, a lot of peaks and valleys. So it's great to have her back and being a part of it.
And for both of you guys, I mean, this team is, when it's a close game, it just feels like you guys are going to pull the game out. What is it about this team late in games that you guys just kind of feel confident that you're going to be able to pull it out?
Well, first of all, I guess we've been in that situation a handful of times. I don't know if that's a good thing or not. You'd like to think your lead was a little larger so that you're not in those situations, but with all due respect to all of our opponents, we find ourselves in those situations. And things like Sam Cherney's last rebound was huge, and she was maybe frustrated a little bit offensively for herself, but yet she erased that, and that was just that one moment was a really big moment. They were really focused on her, and so she helped our team in other ways. She had like 5 blocks, and so just kind of doing her role. She's doing something that not everyone on our team can do and is capable of. So everyone just kind of finding their role, being true to what their role is, and not trying to do something and be somebody that they're not, and then it'll all come together.
And for both of you guys, whoever wants to answer, just kind of moving forward, obviously Saginaw Valley State next week at home, how do you just kind of build off this performance and kind of keep at the top of the GLIAC where you guys obviously want to be?
Yeah, just coming back on Monday, ready to grind. I think that this was a really big week for us, showing how much effort we put into practice this week. I mean, we were all dialed in. We watched film. We were on the same page. We came in today, all of us with a chip on our shoulder. I think if we keep that same mentality and just build off of this win, it's going to be huge for us.